Have you ever looked at your life and thought, I'm already 30? Maybe I'm running out of time. Maybe you've watched your friends get married. Maybe your family keeps asking the same question every holiday. So when is your turn? And slowly, without realizing it, you begin to believe that your relationship status has become your identity. But before you let that thought consume you, there's something you need to hear. It might sting, but sometimes the truth hurts because it's trying to wake us up. Your relationship status is not your identity. Let's start with an uncomfortable question. Who convinced you that being unmarried means you're behind in life, society, social media, or was it your own fear? Because here's the reality. A wedding ring is not proof of success. It's proof that two people got married, nothing more. Some married people are deeply fulfilled. Others feel trapped. Some single people feel lonely. Others wake up every morning grateful for the freedom they've built. Marriage doesn't determine happiness. Your mindset does. The hard truth nobody likes. Here's where it gets uncomfortable. If your entire self-worth depends on whether someone chooses you, then you never truly chose yourself. That's harsh, but it's true. Too many people spend years asking, why doesn't anyone love me? Instead of asking, have I built a life that I genuinely love? Because if you hate your own life while you're single, marriage won't magically fix it. Simply gives you unhappiness, someone else to sit beside. Stop racing against someone else's timeline. Look around. People buy houses at different ages. People start businesses at different ages. People discover their purpose at different ages. So why do you believe love must arrive according to one universal schedule? It doesn't. Life is not a competition. The only reason you feel late is because you've been comparing your chapter 3 to someone else's chapter 10. Comparison is a thief, not because other people are succeeding, but because it convinces you that your own journey has no value. Desperation is more dangerous than being single. This is the mistake many people never admit. When panic takes over, standards disappear, red flags become invisible, loneliness suddenly feels like love, and fear starts making decisions that wisdom never would. People don't stay in toxic relationships because they're weak. Many stay because they're terrified of being alone. But loneliness lasts for a season. A miserable relationship can last for decades. Never confuse urgency with destiny. A tough question. Ask yourself honestly. Are you looking for love? Or are you looking for relief from social pressure? Because those are two completely different things. If your greatest motivation is proving people wrong, then you're not chasing love, you're chasing approval. And approval is one of the hungriest addictions you'll ever have. No amount of validation will ever satisfy someone who refuses to value themselves. Build a life worth sharing. Instead of counting the years, count the experiences. Learn new skills. Travel. Read. Grow emotionally. Take care of your health. Build meaningful friendships. Discover what excites your soul. Because the most attractive people aren't the ones desperately searching for someone. They're the ones building a life so meaningful that a relationship becomes a beautiful addition, not the entire foundation. Here's the truth that many people spend years trying to avoid. The saddest story isn't being 35 and single or 40 and unmarried. The saddest story is reaching those ages while believing you've never been enough without someone else's love. Don't waste your life staring at a calendar, waiting for permission to feel complete. Your value has never been measured by a wedding date. It has always been measured by the courage to become the person you were meant to be with or without a partner. So stop asking, why am I still single? But start asking, am I becoming someone I'm proud to be? Because when you finally stop chasing validation, you make room for something far more important than marriage, a life that already feels complete. And ironically, that's often when love finds you, not because you needed it to complete you, but because you were already whole.